I will kill you. That was easier than I thought. Holy crap. Now, once I'm finished getting this clay... Whoa, because I need some more ceramic vessels so that I can keep all that meat with me and so it doesn't go bad. But I actually have a plan for today, which is astounding, I know. It's very astounding. And it involves getting charcoal, but not in a way you would probably expect because obviously this is different. You don't just smelt wood in a furnace and you get charcoal. That's not how it works in this mod. And I also, this is not giving me any clay, holy crap. Wow, can I be any more unlucky? Seriously. You have to make a fire pit and put all these wood things in this weird spot, and I'll explain it more when I actually get a chance to do it. But along with that, I'm going to try and make a stone anvil because it's as simple as just going like this. And then there you go, you got an anvil. But obviously I'm not going to use that one for an anvil, but I'm going to do some anvil working probably. I'm going to make some charcoal, and the reason why I'm getting this, by the way, I already stated, is so that I can make more ceramic vessels, but wow, that sucked. I did not mean to do that. So yeah. Alright, so I just started a little fire pit, and I'm heating up this meat so I can actually eat it. So that's good. I'm very surprised, actually. What is going on here? I cannot eat it. Oh, there we go. Apparently there's a slight bug with the meat where you kind of spaz out and have a seizure while you're eating it, but whatever. I don't know what's wrong with that. I finally killed an animal, though, which means that I'm going to have food for decades unless it goes bad. It's probably going to go bad. Eventually it gets this little thing below it that says decay rate, and it goes up pretty freaking fast, so I'm going to need some salt or something. That's why I have this fire going, because I'm heating up the ceramic vessels that I got. Just do that. I'm actually going to cook a lot more than that, because I know that if you cook it, I think it also expands its life duration. Although I'm not exactly what just happened. There it is. Wow, this isn't buggy at all. This is why I want the salt, and this is also why I want the ceramic vessels, because these are starting to decay. As you can see, it says decay 0.2%, and probably with those too. Yeah, decay 0.2%. So that's just an example of why I want a vessel for each of these, so that they decay at half as fast of a rate. And also I need to figure out how to make salt, so maybe a little bit of a change of plans. Okay, so I read up on it a little bit, and it turns out that since I need stone to make the quern... Oh, there's another pig. I don't want to kill these right now because I need more shelf life than what these things can suffice for me. So, or at least for what I can suffice for myself right now. What I need to do is I need to basically mine out a deposit of stone so that there's nothing else touching. I am not gonna mine out this part. I'm gonna lurk. I'm gonna lurk for a cave. I'm gonna actually look for a cave so that I can... Whoa, that was weird. Well, not really a cave, but just like an opening in the ground, so I don't have to mine all this weird stuff. So it basically needs no stone block adjacent to it, and then after that, it will... I just need to mine one other block for this. Drop as actual stone. So this is exactly what I need. And also I'm cooking more stuff in that weird fire pit thing because I need a chisel for the... What's it called? For the quern. And because of that, I'm making one, obviously. Oh, wait. There's a boulder right here. I could do this. So just mine out this. I need 6 of it as far as I know. So just mine out that, and then I mine out that, and then I get stones. I'm just going to keep doing this. Alright, so what I was cooking was the ceramic vessel with copper in it so I can put it in a mold again, and the clay mold for the chisel. So now I just got to fill this up, and of course it fills up. And then I take it out, and I make a chisel. And now I believe that somehow I turn it into chiseled stuff. Oh, by the way, oh wait, what is this? I have a little Sizzle thingy. What? Can I mine this again and it actually gives it back to me? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so this is exactly what I need to do. I just need to right-click on these, and I need to take them back, because the actual corn itself requires that you have it chiseled. Kind of a weird way to do it. Whoa, I used it more than once there, and I did not mean to. Yeah, kind of a weird way to do it, but I guess it works. So there's that, and then the corn base. So now I put that here, and I make this handstone that I made before, with just the stone and the sticks. My keyboard's making a lot of noise, and I don't like it. I put it down right here, and it makes that, and then you turn the handle when you put something in here. So I'm gonna put like a rock. Can't put a rock. What rocks give off salt? Is it in their description? Salt. It is. Basalt. Wow, that's not exactly what I was expecting. Rock salt. That, okay, apparently it doesn't tell them. Rock salt rock. Wow, that tells me a sure heck of a lot. Where do I get them from? Okay, so I grinded up some oat flour, and I think that now what I have to do is I'm going to make a bucket. I keep forgetting that I don't need a crafting table. That is not a bucket. This is a bucket. So now I have to go get fresh water, which is going to be a little bit dangerous because it's raining outside, and it's night, which means that there could be enemies anywhere waiting to rip my face off. But now what I need to do is get this wooden bucket of fresh water and go back to the house, obviously. Go back inside and mix the flour with the water to make oat dough. And then what I do is go under this little area that I have set because it rains sometimes, and then make some fire starterness, put some sticks in the fire starterness, and then fire start it. Wow, can you do this for me, please? There we go. And then all I have to do now is put the dough in it, and maybe heat it up a little bit. Warm, hot. Did the fires go out? I think the fires went out. Why is it going out? Maybe because it's raining? Alright, just... Yes! I have bread! This is an achievement! This is an accomplishment. Okay. Now I can eat the bread. Maybe. Why is the first time whenever you eat it, it always bugs out for some reason? So yeah, I finally figured out how to make bread. That took long enough, didn't it? Alrighty, so there are some later contraptions and stuff that need charcoal as their main fuel source. So because of that, I'm going to do something a little bit odd. It's not that odd once you actually know what I'm doing, but I'm going to put a little fire pit in the ground here after I put wood of many types over here. So, I'm gonna need a lot of wood for this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Holy crap, I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Wow. Well, just for starters, here, let's do this. So, now what I do is I put a little fire thing right here, and once I'm done with that, directly after I'm done with that, I'm going to cover all of this up with cobblestone, so that basically, well, you'll see the results when they come. Whoa, cobblestone does that? I didn't know that. I had no clue it did that. Well, still. Now I just gotta fire start this, and then I cobble it up, and then I cobble it up, and then I put this stuff. So, this should take a little bit. Shouldn't take that long, but it should definitely take a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't need it. Yeah, okay. So then I leave it like this, or at least it should work like this. I'm not too sure. It should, though. And then in about, I think it's like 18 hours or something, when it's finished burning, it will actually give me some charcoal to do some cool things with. Do I have a shovel? Yeah, I do. I just need this real quick so that I can be assured that the fire starter actually starts. And let me light it again. I can't light it again? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so then I just need to be assured that this actually is starting a fire, because I need it to start a fire. So there's that. And then in 18 hours I come back and this thing should be all good. I think. From what I have seen, it should. I had a really close encounter with fire. Look at my health. Look at it. My gosh, this thing's gonna kill me. Don't you just love Saturdays? Saturdays are awesome. Whoa, what? It's been a whole month already. Wait a minute. It's been a whole month? What? Are months shorter or something? I think months are shorter. I think they're only like 10 days. That's weird. Unless it's just like speeding by, because you start on the 1st of June, don't you? It's already July. What? While I was mining stone, I actually got some of this stuff called opal, and as it turns out, I have actually found one of the most horrible freaking items in the entire game that does nothing. So, yeah. Okay, it looks as if this finally finished. I had to move it from over here so that I could, well, from over here to there so that I could reach this more easily. I basically put this here. I just mined out another piece of smooth stone and put it right here so I could just reach under and refill it instead of bugging it out and making it reset every single time I did that. So here is the result. It's charcoal, obviously. That's the reason why I did this. And I know I was kind of sort of supposed to do agriculture today, but I suppose I did not really do that. But this is what happens. This is basically, it just makes sheets of charcoal that you can then mine out with a shovel, not a pickaxe. Yes, it's a shovel. I don't really know why, but I suppose that you probably in real life mine sheets of charcoal with a shovel. I guess. Okay, well now I just have to make another shovel, so I'm just gonna do this. I've had to make a lot of shovels. I went through like 4 of them already. Now I need to go get another stick. This is not how this was supposed to go. There's a stick. So, there's that. The reason why I got all of this charcoal is so that I could fuel something called a forge, which sounds very interesting, and that's because it is, because it can make double ingots, and double ingots can make armor, they can make an anvil, they can make blah blah blah. And you need to heat up current ingots to get double ingots, which is obviously the reason why I would make a forge, so I can heat them up and work them in a stone anvil. So that should be fun. But before I do that, I think that next episode I actually am going to do agriculture, because that would probably be more beneficial. Look at that, 32 charcoal. I had to waste like probably about a stack of 6. If this was still stacked to 64, I probably would have had to waste a whole entire stack of wood on that, but you know, it's not really wasting it considering that I have it now. So there's that. So I guess I'll see you in the next part when I start farming, because I need to or else I'm gonna die. So yeah,